ClaretsTV speaking to Chelsea City manager Angelo Harrop after the draw home against Dorking. Angelo, what was your thoughts after that one?
Yeah, obviously, disappointed that it was we've ended up drawing the game, but I'm super proud of our team today. I thought it was a really, really good performance in tough conditions, and I probably think it was fair in the end. I think the first half we had some great chances, looked really dangerous. Obviously, the wind played a big factor in that, and I wanted us to have a fast start. And it was everything that I wanted us to. The way we played, I thought we were really, really good in the first half, and then in the second half, obviously they had the wind going for them, and they not pulled on the pressure, but balls were coming into our box, and when you got Pryor and players like Rutherford, two very, very good forwards for the level, there's always a risk that you're going to concede, and I just felt in the first half, if we could have scored that second goal, I think it was game done, but balls were just flashing and just didn't get that second goal. So look, overall, I'm really proud of our team today.
Great starts in the game as well, like we did last time. There was windy conditions against Chesham with Shiloh getting his first goal, and good work from Keane and Lowe as well in the build-up. Yeah,
I mean, Shiloh came into the team today, and I thought he done really well. The way I want us to play our front three, they're going to be tired because I want us to be relentless and with the press, and and it was the same with Rick. I took Rick off just purely down to the amount of running that I expect from our team, and we'll look at our stats and our running stats, and I bet they're through the roof today, and that is how I want us to play. I thought it was a really good team, and me and Mark get on really well, and his celebrations when they scored to make it 1-1, I just said to him, it's great. Two really passionate managers going at it with their team. So big credit to them as well. I thought they'd done really well second half.
And we survive a good chance. Then Rutherford goes through in the first half, but then as you said, could have got that second goal. Jack's had a really good chance at the back post there to score, and he's hit it wide. And probably, as you said, we got that second goal, that second half, and would have made our lives a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, at 1-0, you just think the time's ticking, and their goal is just so soft. At the moment, just these little half chances are going in for teams against us, and maybe it was a good finish, but from what I saw, he's trickled it into the bottom corner. But there was a lot of real stand-up performances. Keane, for example, has been out for 5 weeks. Chucked him straight back in, and you saw the difference of our back four today. It was far better than obviously our recent performances. So for me, that's something to build on. Today's performances, I can look at that and I can keep improving it. Not having Lowe today, not having Grimwood today, not having Laps. Archie's getting injured in the warm-up. These are key players for our football club. So, I'm happy with that result. Yes, obviously I want to win every game, but they're a very, very good side.
And we've only conceded 11 in 10 league games, but we've only scored 10. So that's if we get another goal, we don't have to pressure on the back line. Dylan's conceded his first goal for the club there. Obviously, it put us under pressure, only being 1-0 up.
Yeah, I mean, you go back to the Farnborough game of us conceding 5 goals in a game after not conceding. You look at, that's the first point, and then the second point is we have been very limited with the options up front, and then Lowe comes inside and scores 7 in probably about 120 minutes. So I think the answers are really clear. It'd have been great for us to have Lowe playing today and maybe partnering Lowe or Barham, but we've never had, and it's not an excuse, in my opinion, our strongest 11 on the pitch, and that will come, and we'll keep building. Everyone that's involved with Chelmsford should be proud of today, and it's something that we can build on.
FA Cup next Saturday as well, and home tie against Chippenham. We've already beaten this season. They're not doing that well in the league, so a real chance to make the first round. Yeah,
100%. I've said to the boys straight after the game, we'll prepare correctly. There's been a really good focus this week, and there is no easy games which we've seen. We have seen that in our last round, playing a team in step 3, and for me, we were lucky to get through. Chippenham, every game in our league, I haven't looked at the results today, but there is every chance that it's going to be the toughest game of our season on Saturday. So we'll prepare correctly. I want as many fans here as possible to make sure that we get into the first round, and that would be fantastic for the club.
Okay, unlucky today, Angelo, and we'll see you next Saturday.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.